there, comic book fans, I'm John Anderson. I just watched the season 2 finale of The Flash. It was pretty damn good. They wrap up all the plot points throughout the season pretty good, and I'm super excited for season 3. Now, if you haven't seen the season finale yet, keep in mind I'm going to be going through key plot points from the episode. So if you haven't seen it yet, here is your spoiler warning. And there it goes. As per last episode, we see that Zoom has killed Barry's father, creating a vengeful and angry Barry as compared to what we've seen thus far. Once again, Barry is faced with the opportunity to kill Zoom, but due to Zoom creating a time regiment, he kills himself before Barry has an opportunity to, which solidifies how Zoom was able to be in two places at one time, where we saw him early in the season seemingly killing Jay Garrick. Thus, Zoom proposes a race between the two speedsters to prove who is the fastest man alive, which we learn is all part of Zoom's overarching plan to destroy the multiverse by powering this machine with their speed, literally making him the fastest man alive. Now, as you can imagine, Team Flash isn't keen on having Barry race Zoom in this emotional state, so they put him in a cell and they attempt to take down Zoom themselves, which results in Joe getting captured. Which Wally isn't going to leave Joe to Zoom's devices, so he lets the Flash out, and we have the race that Zoom always wanted. But like in the beginning of the episode, Barry is able to create a time regiment, which results in him being able to destroy the machine and defeat Zoom. Again, faced with the dilemma on whether to kill Zoom or not, he leaves it to the Time Raves, who kill Zoom, given all his tampering with the Speed Force, which was very reminiscent of the Black Flash from the comics. We also learned that the man in the Iron Mask was Jay Garrick from Earth 3, which I think I speculated early on in the season, but what I didn't expect was Jay's doppelganger to be Henry Allen, Barry's father, which I like how there was a lot of speculation as to who Henry Allen's doppelganger was, and I like how it turned out that he was actually Jay Garrick, which gives fans of the Jay character a true reputation when compared to the Hunter Solomon Jay Garrick that we got majority of the season. Obviously, this is very traumatic for Barry, resulting in something that he obviously is going to regret, but I'll touch on that in a second. First, I want to touch on the kiss between him and Iris, which I was expecting right before the race between Zoom and Flash, but we got it later on in the episode, which wasn't a very passionate kiss as I was hoping, given that they've been building this relationship for the last 2 seasons, but it's clear that the writers want to milk this relationship as long as possible. Finally, after losing both his parents, Barry feels the need to go back in time and save his mother, which will ultimately lead to the Time Crisis storyline that was famous in the comics, which I'm extremely excited to see. That's my thoughts on the Season 2 finale of The Flash. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of the season finale, and as always guys, if you like this video, be sure to share and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook at John Ryan Anderson, or on Instagram and Twitter at The Comic Look. And remember guys, as always, comics do deserve a second look.